Hey guys, Crazy Cat Lady here, back with another video. I hope you're doing well, especially with the heat wave that's been going on. Um, Stay cool, stay indoors if possible, air conditioning or a fan, and keep yourself safe. So today I decided to read you a short story that won me second place in a writing competition. So you guys might not know, but I'm a published author. I I'm a two-time winner of my town's writing contest, and I thought that I would share. It's called Heart Thief. You'll figure out soon enough why I called it that. But I hope you enjoy. I'm walking to Jadis's Magic, the town witch's shop, for supplies for experiments. Approaching the door, I register a cry of distress coming from the shop and decide to eavesdrop, curious. I hear the voice say to Jadis, the witch, "Please, take it, please." There was a noise suspiciously like sobbing, and the sound of someone falling to their knees on the hardwood floor. Then, "I don't want to feel this," the witch sighs and asks, "Are you sure?" "No, once you do this, there's no going back." "Yes." More sobbing, then the telltale whir of the witch's magic. I saw a golden glow out of the corner of my eye as the sobbing ceased, and the person who I was sure was Jenny dropped to their knees, breathing heavily. A of coins rang out in the small shop. Parentheses. Okay, I realize I haven't told you who Jenny is. To get the context you need, you must time travel 4 years ago at Oakwood Academy of Science. "Hey, Jorah," I heard my best friend Alexa shout and run towards me. I only had a moment before she threw her arms around me. She and I had been fast friends since we were 18 and just starting at Oakwood Academy, as we were both in the renowned science program and hit it off instantly. I laughed. "Hey, Elle, what's up?" Just wondering something." I frowned, noticing she looked more hesitant than usual. "Okay, what is it?" Well, I was wondering if you wanted to." Her voice lowered a few octaves. "Try dating each other?" I whispered back, "Sure, why not?" I never thought about dating her, or anyone, but it wouldn't hurt. Out of the corner of my eye, I spotted Jenny, the strange girl who's always staring at me. I don't like her. She's weird. Anyways, back to the present. End of parentheses. The witch turned on her heel and walked away, her voice fading as she called out cheerily, "Thank you, come again." "Thank you, come again." Jenny got up, face definitely tear-stained. Heavy footsteps disappearing, I entered the shop, sign dinging softly. "Hi, Jadis," I greeted her. "Oh, hello, Jorah. What'll it be today?" she asked, smile glinting in the lamplight. I was well known in her shop, as I was always getting more ingredients for my experiments. I answered, "I need a sample for another experiment, a special one." "Oh, I might have just the sample for you," her eyes shone. "Really?" Jadis nodded. "Yep, it'll cost you 1,000,000 coins." I gasped. "Seriously? What the actual heck costs 1,000,000 coins?" "It's high quality, the best of the best. Pay up, kid." She gestured at me to hand it over to her, but I don't. Her face stays completely calm, though I know she's fuming inside. "Kid, let's barter," I add, and no asking for my soul again. "Fine," she sighs. "I guess we could cut it in half. 500,000 coins, please." "No, that's too much. Come on. 125,000 coins." No can do, kid. You drive a hard bargain, Jadis. Alright, what about this? 162 coins, take it or leave it. I dig out my coin, sighing. Okay, here you go. I walk out of the store and into the alleyway near it, looking sadly at my greatly decreased amount of coins. I'm less disappointed when I see it was well worth the money. I'm on my way back to my house, grinning widely, when out of the blue I crash into someone. I looked up to see the one person I did not want to see today. Jorah, Jenny says in shock, what are you doing with my heart? I pick up the heart and stand up. I'm a scientist. What else? Why did you spend so much on my heart? She eyes the box, a look in her eyes I've never seen there, then gone in a flash. I frowned. What do you mean? Are you donating your body to science? My worst enemy inhales and exhales and then says, you already had my heart, Jorah, ever since I met you 5 years ago. What do you mean? It's right here. I point to the box, which is made of metal. She sighed. No, I meant you broke my heart. Nah, I point out. It's right here. I don't see any cracks. Jenny groaned. That's not what. I love you, idiot. ... Sorry? I racked my brains for an instant that she might have been trying to show she liked me, but for the life of me, couldn't. Attempting to comfort her, I patted her on the back. I only succeeded in making her bawl harder. I sat on the cold concrete of the alleyway and tried to think of something else to say. Sit, Jenny. She complied, and I added, I'm not with Electra. We haven't dated for 4 years. She looked at me, tears glittering on her face. Really? The girl looked so hopeful that I hated to disappoint her. Yeah, I'm not interested in relationships. I saw her face fall as I said that. Once realized I was aromantic asexual, I broke up with her and we stayed friends. I feel guilty about breaking her heart again, awareness dawning on me, looming over my brain like a dark cloud. Thanks for telling me, Jorah. It must have been difficult for you to tell me that, she said, surprising me. I had not expected her to be so chill about it, given that I heard her twice. Really, everyone knew, to be honest. I added, you were the only one who didn't know. She flushed. Can we be friends, then? Asked Jenny Sappho with a bittersweet tone. I nodded shyly. Sure, I'd love that. The dark cloud evaporated, leaving behind a sense of giddy happiness. Hey, want to hang out? Sure. Jenny and I walked down the alleyway to my house, and that's how I became friends with my enemy, Jenny Sappho. That was the story. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed listening to it or watching it. I certainly enjoyed that, and I very much certainly enjoyed writing it. My inspiration for this was a graphic novel called The Faint of Heart. It's about this girl who lives in a world where people remove their hearts and put them in like glass jars so they don't have to feel things. And our main character is the only one who hasn't done that. And it's really good. And if you're into like fantasy and sci-fi type stuff, then I think you'll like it. Well, I hope you enjoyed, and have a great day or night where you are. Stay safe, and comment, like, and subscribe down below what you want me to do next. And especially let me know if you want me to do an update video, because I know it's been a while since I last posted. And have a great day.